everything is fine. Happy? I did stain the waters just a bit, but fine. If you don't want to help me fight wolves, because they attack me, and not you, well then fine. I'll just loot all their corpses, and then talk to you. Priorities, you know?
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
Oh, so the wolves were keeping you warm, was that it? Honestly, I had something that needed taking care of, multiple things.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A Necker contract?
Actually,
Something
a
like
Drowner
that.
contract.
Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindarsfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
No. Well, in that case,
They barely sprouted whiskers, yet in the ground they lie. And me, living and unharmed. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
should we
What if Craven told the truth?
talk to people here?
What if he didn't abandon us, but was...
Stop! I won't speak of him.
He was our brother in blood. We sailed on the same longship, sat oar to oar, raided the Black Ones together.
But when they attacked, he fled. Abandoned his mum and sis. Abandoned us all.
Greetings?
You're not from round here, are you?
No, not really.
Freya smile upon you.
Yeah, thank you. You were talking as well?
Greetings.
Hi.
Can we talk?
I fought as much as anyone.
Oh,
What
we
was
don't
that?
doubt that, but...
Said I, Sauron the Elder, fought as much as the rest. Only survived because the blow missed me organs.
Well, glad to have you alive. Though at the same time... We're looking for a lady, basically.
We're
Young
looking
woman.
for a young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. Was she here?
Our lads would return from the continent with captive wenches. I took no interest in them. At my age, one woman under my roof is too much already.
No. Ciri'd never let herself be taken.
Oh, you don't know our lads.
And you don't know Ciri.
Yeah. Honestly, you're a rather irritable fella, aren't you?
Little irritable, aren't you?
Who wouldn't be? Folk come from around and about to gape. See what's happened. Oh, look at me, cockeyed too. They didn't kill you. Buried 3 sons, but you're still alive? I explain and explain, but I'm weary on it. Next raid, I sail with the Larvik lads. Show 'em what I'm made of.
Aren't you a little old for a raid?
Old? I'll never be too old to spill Nordling blood. Or die an honorable death at their hands.
Well, whatever it is you're looking for. Well, farewell.
Farewell.
Freyja, watch over you.
Okay, so there is maybe a chance that they captured Ciri? Chances are not, but
Grass has grown over our loved ones' graves.
still though.
Their memory lives on.
Lofoten.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
If
Dear
you say so.
sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed your village. Is that true?
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure.
Oh, trust me,
Did
we
you
do.
see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
I'm sorry, but we're trying to find out what happened here. Why did they attack? Because we have another piece of the puzzle and we're trying to put them together.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
Okay, so to a ravine, okay. We're currently looking for an ashen-haired young woman. By any chance, you've seen her?
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
She's not dead.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Okay, and what exactly was Ciri doing here then? Because we know she got here, the Wild Hunt was right on her tail.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Oh, she's been
Great.
running for a while.
So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Who is this Craven you're talking about, and what kind of name did you want to give him?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
The Garden, Morkvarg, what? And you say he's a coward for running away from the Wild Hunt. Well, I wouldn't exactly call that being a coward, because it's the Wild Hunt. But cowards don't usually fight monsters, so...
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
I guess that's fair. So, this holy garden, where is it supposed to be?
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Okay, I will take that warning in mind. And this Morkvarg, what kind of beast is this? Or monster, or
Morkvarg.
what?
What's
Entity?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindarsfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Sounds like it. But I'm not here for work. I'm always here for work, wherever I go. But I guess I could rid you of this Morkvarg.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
Oh?
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand. but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
I'll keep that in mind, so thanks for your help in the meantime, though.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden.
Is that a problem?
I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyja as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Totally. Absolutely. This is gonna end in disaster, isn't it? Well, find Freyja's garden and look for Craven, eh? So, about this place then. Lofoten. Once a rich and vibrant village, today Lofoten is ravaged and crumbling ruin. Clearly. And clearly there also still is a notice board up ahead in a different village, so... In wolf's clothing, talk to Einar about the curse. We can do that. Oh, and also there are raiders here. But first things first, we go to the garden, look for Craven. Racing comes later, right, Yennefer? Unless you want to watch me race. But there's a time and place for everything. So, I'd say for now, let us move on.
This trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Maybe. Anyway, yeah. There be some creepy creatures in the area. Let us move on. And see if we can get to this garden. We'll get the treasure later. Definitely don't want to keep you waiting. Missing persons. Though Ermion was incensed, no druidic pun intended, at Yennefer and Geralt's theft and desecration of an ancient artifact, he was willing to put his anger aside to help them find Ciri. He told them of the hunt's recent destruction of the village of Lofoten. Geralt and Yennefer knew at once it could not have been a chance attack. Ciri, they went there to looking for her. Geralt and Yennefer's suspicions were soon confirmed. Ciri had indeed been seen in Lofoten right before the wild hunt appeared. Yet none who had survived the village's devastation knew what she had been doing there or where she had gone. They all agreed that the only one who might know more about her fate was a man now known only as Craven. This individual had behaved disgracefully during the hunt's attack, for which crime he had been stripped of his name and expelled from the community. He had then set out to redeem himself by defeating the monster dwelling in Freyja's garden, and then never returned. And that monster is apparently a monster in wolf's clothing. Ciri's trail had led Geralt and Yennefer to a derelict garden in Skellige. There they hoped to find the man called Craven, who alone could provide answers to their burning questions. Unfortunately, they were first greeted by an entirely different individual, a monster known as Morkvarg. It seemed Geralt once more would have to stain his silver sword with blood. And this Morkvarg certainly seems like quite the type. I mean, if we have to believe the stories, killing, plundering, I think raping was also included, killing children as well, like, yeah boy, I mean, I get it's Skellige and whatnot, but he doesn't seem like the very noble type. Also, do we have to worry about the raven? Maybe. Let's first focus on the probably big issue at hand in Freyja's garden.
That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Mm-hmm. Might even call it Wolven.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again! Not again!
Okay.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
You think?
Till he gets a closer look at me.
He'll absolutely love us as a result. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so definitely werewolf, definitely cursed oil, and also just in case before he summons any beasts, beast oil. Now let's see.
Where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not
No.
necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
And that's all we're after. Also, yeah, for a garden, this place looks pretty beautiful. The elven structures and whatnot. I do hope they don't have left any chests around the place, because I am for sure gonna steal them. Also, is that... Yeah, there be many wolves around the place. Yeah, this Morkvarg has its friends running around as well.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Thank you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
That will be very much appreciated. Although at the same time, maybe I expected you at least a little bit to object.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you.
Good luck. I don't think I even own Kaer Morhen. That's owned by Vesemir for starters. Also, yeah.
Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him.
Yeah, should. But what about the random gap here? Do I need to worry about that? I hope not.
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Yeah. Well, in that case, let's see what else we can find. Also, there be... Yeah, the blood still remains. Okay, let's see what we can find. Follow the trail.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
So he was aware of this Morkvarg running about the place. Trying to kill him, of course. But the question is, was he successful or not? And also, do I need to worry? Because I do hear an awful lot of nastiness. So. Did he trot carefully in a way... Trot carefully in a way that didn't mean killing the wolves? I'm sorry, but you started it. Okay, so this won't be a sneaky situation. I'm definitely going to be making an awful lot of noise. I think we might have found him. Or not.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Is that a problem? Or is there some kind of magic involved here?
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Hopefully not Craven. Like, we kinda need him alive. They definitely had a scuffle here.
Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Well, I wish him all the luck if he tries to actually attack me.
Craven's blood.
As I said, I wish him all the luck if he tries to attack me. Friends, can you not? I'm trying to hunt for a possible werewolf here. Oi. Shoo. Shoo. Come on. Not the time and place for this. Let's see, what else have we got? More blood. More bodies?
Craven was injured, started running.
But if this Craven is killed, he just comes back later again. I'm really curious what kind of curse it is. Like, that's not something I heard of, because that kind of seems like immortality as a result. Painful immortality, maybe, but... Where did you go, Craven? Hello? I think we might have found him. Because Craven tried to hide here.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Definitely not. So maybe there's another way in. What other way would Craven have taken? Like, this is still Craven's foot tracks and whatnot. Also locked. Okay, so we know you went in here, but... Can we blast it open? How does one
Door won't budge.
open this?
Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Yeah, I gotta go around like this, maybe? Nameless. Let's see what we can find. But first things first, yeah, nameless. While talking to the inhabitants of Larvik, Geralt and Yennefer found out Ciri had been in the village right before the Wild Hunt had descended upon it. She had ridden off with a man called Craven, heading towards a drowned dead rock. Geralt and Yennefer decided they had to find this Craven, though both knew there was little chance he would still be alive when they did. The monster dwelling in Freyja's garden did not take kindly to visitors. Well, I'm afraid he's just gonna have to deal with the fact, because we're definitely gonna find our way through. But if this Craven, or if this Morkvarg decides to attack us, yeah, he's gonna be in a rough position. But how do we get through? Do we get through here? And can I please get a torch? Because it'd be bloody dark. And there'll be a lot of blood here. Interesting. Okay, you are locked. Are you open by any chance? Also locked. Yeah, explore the further parts of the herbarium. How do we get through? Up here, maybe? No, not really. Okay, I'm intrigued as to how we can possibly progress here. Like, if this is locked and blocked, if this is locked and blocked, then how do we get through? Is there another pathway somewhere? Well, I guess the only way forward then is to go all the way back down here and progress further. Like, if the other entrance is closed, there still is a way here, and Morkvarg went right over here. So, friend, not the time. Can you please just shoo? Right after you fix up my health. A little bit more. That's it. Good boy. So Morkvarg went here. Morkvarg is still running about the place. Morkvarg has not yet attacked us, which is a little bit of a surprise. I'm happy with it. Because if he's just gonna keep on coming back to me, keep on gonna restore his life. Yeah. Anyway, Morkvarg went down here. Kept on going, but...
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Clearly. Look, can't he leave this garden entirely? There'd be something here. Claw marks, possibly. Let's see. A ladder. Where did you go? Where is Craven?
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice.
Oh dear.
Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Oh, God, no. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Use the sluice gates to get further. And of course, this bloody werewolf can just keep on going. Okay, interesting. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see, what do you do? I think you operate the sluice. And this is the mechanism. Okay. Well, that opens that up. Means I can swim through if I wanted to. And what if we do this again? Oh. Is it timed? Don't tell me it's timed. If it's timed, I'm not gonna be happy. That's that sluice gate. So that's not the one we're looking for. We definitely want that one, I think. And then does it open up again or close in a limited amount of time? Because I'm gonna get trapped as a result. Are you gonna close? Remains open. Okay, let me see what I can find here. Do you stay open? Okay, I'm afraid of going out there because I'm gonna trap myself. And that's gonna be rough to explain to Yennefer. Yen, I'm stuck. Although at the same time, maybe there is something interesting. Can I get out of the water again? Okay, there's you. And can I get out? Yes, I can get out. Okay, that's good news. You remain open. I swear, if this thing closes. Apparently there's a herbalist in that direction. Not what we're looking for, though. Wrong gate. Let's try this again. And meanwhile, there's also the cave. I could try the cave. See what we can find over here first. Because I am a little bit curious. Because I see fire. And maybe we might find more Morkvarg.
Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key. Where's the key? Why so silent? Ramond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Okay.
Hide your stench. Refreshing.
Morkvarg, are you okay? Are you okay? He's in a little bit of trouble. Morkvarg? There we go. I mean, if I'm gonna fight you, I want to give you a fighting chance. But let's stick to the business that you attack me first, okay? Yeah? You happy? Fine? He can't die. So the question is, why can't you die?
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop.
And all that for many years.
But time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
I can't finish him off. That's not going to help. I'm looking for a man named Craven.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out.
Did you kill him?
Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Okay, and you mentioned a reward?
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Yeah, you definitely don't have a lot of views for a treasure. I take it you don't like being a werewolf. Maybe a silly question, but...
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat. Like boiling tar.
Quite a horrible
Everlasting
curse.
hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Pretty much.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Yeah, I get it. I'll see what I can do.
See what I can do.
Though not making promises.
See and do, or I shall return.
Yeah. I can't feed him. No. I'm gonna say farewell for now.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Yeah, and that's... Whoa. As a warning, don't kill me, because otherwise you will die. Or you won't die. You'll stay alive, and that's the thing you are trying to avoid. Huh. Okay, very interesting. Werewolf meat. Huh. Intriguing. Well, if we want to lift this creature's curse, we definitely want to talk to Einar about the curse, who would be all the way outside of the garden, further in this direction. So that's something I definitely want to do at some point. And also, find the key Morkvarg mentioned using your witch's senses. If he can't find it, then maybe we can. That could be helpful. And as long as he's gone for the time being, that also gives us a little bit more time to actually have a proper look around. Let's see. Hi? Can I? How much deeper does this go?
Draft from below. A cave?
Clearly. But not a way for us to enter. Huh. So what about his friend, then? Who were you?
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
An awesome partner. Polymorphy. We have read this before. Yeah, to change form, to shape one's matter as clay, it's no novice trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. Of course, dragons and whatnot. Okay, interesting. But why did you have that book? Is there a reason for that? Do I want to know? And where would this key possibly be? Probably down in the caverns below. But how do we get there? Probably by going further and deeper into the garden. So, I'll take that for Bina, thank you very much. Let's see. We're gonna have to be quick about this. If I flick this lever, we change the gate. Gate number 2. Oh, and that closes. Ah, okay. So it does stay open. So that's gate number 2. What about gate number 3? Can I go towards gate number 3? That's this one right over here. Which would allow me to go right into the cave. Maybe. Yes. You're open. That's very nice. That means there'll be a way for me to go through. Let's see what we can find. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but I'll take it. And if I at least can find that key, I'll at least have some leverage. As long as Morkvarg doesn't get his hands on it. Let's see. Okay, I found a key, but... yeah, many a corpse here.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Clearly. And also a padlock key. Okay, so that would be the key towards the treasure which Morkvarg is hiding. I like that. But is there anything else here? No. No, hold on, there is more. Maybe. Or, what is that? Nothing I can inspect.
Air's moving here. Must be another cave above, or a way out.
Yeah, we've seen the link there, and also there is something here that I can't properly inspect. No. Alright, well, back into the water we go then. And see if we can find Craven. Because I don't think Morkvarg actually got to him. If he's still here, hasn't eaten anyone or tried to eat anyone recently. Basically, I just hope he's still alive. But also, assuming the fact that Craven actually tried to kill this Morkvarg, what was he planning to do? If so many have tried to do this before but failed, what was he planning to do differently? What does he know? And in the meantime, let's see. Is this the way forward? Is this the other part of the garden? Yep, this looks like the other part of the garden. So, Craven, 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 where did you go? Probably hiding inside of there. Though at the same time, I'd like to find out if you indeed blocked away. The tracks are here, that's for sure.
Craven's blood.
No, he didn't go inside of that house. Okay, and... not exactly blocked. I'm surprised that Morkvarg didn't manage to get through that.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
I really hope that he is still alive, which means... let's see if there's another way in. Hopefully through here. And otherwise we're about to get a wetsuit. So, let's see. No.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
Clearly. And also taken
Symbol
along
of
many
Freyja.
victims.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Yeah, because he can't. Is that a... that's a werewolf paw.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
wish to hear a story?
Sure. I mean, rather just kill you, maybe. Like, you're definitely not the sweetest boy around the block, but I'm intrigued.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand.
Oh, I do understand.
This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Yeah. And at the same time, okay, does the story have a point? Because I understand how painful it was. I understand that you can't eat everything. Everything you eat turns to dust except for your own flesh, which seems to absolutely burn you. But at the same time, are you expecting pity from me?
Expect me to pity you?
No, I want you to understand. You cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters.
That is clear.
The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Are we gonna do this again, boy? Sit. You don't know when to quit, do you? Come on. Enough of this.
Time to end this.
There is no time to end this.
Here we are again.
You can end this. Release me.
Yeah. I can't finish him off because he's just gonna return.
Farewell.
No matter what.
See you soon.
And there you go again. At least there is a positive to all of this. I get a whole lot of werewolf bits. Do I need the werewolf meat though? I don't think I need the werewolf meat. I can definitely leave the werewolf meat behind. Huh. But no, interesting story, that's for sure. But what a curse. To be forced to go through that. Yeah, I don't... Okay, maybe I pity him just a tiny bit for... Sure, he was a horrible person in life, and I would say that he deserves death. But... to go through all of this? For such a long time? Ooh, he's got his comeuppance. He certainly regrets his past deeds in life, I'd hope. Because oh boy, I certainly would. Anyway, Morkvarg can freely access this area, that's for sure. Which begs the question, did he Or did he not?
Roots, so I'm right under Yen.
Get to Craven.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Where are you? Like, you were not above me just now. Anyway, I'm still looking for him. Haven't found anything yet. But I'm slowly getting there. Seriously, by the time we find him, he's gonna have bled to death. Oh, don't tell me that's Craven. That's Craven. Okay.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
Bad
I've
news.
seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
What? Why? I'm guessing you have a plan?
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh.
Then what do you want to do?
We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
There's possible treasure down there. I got some treasure, but there's possible treasure down there still.
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Are you talking about necromancy
Doesn't
here?
look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
You know that's
Thought
considered as black
necromancy was
magic?
strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Fair point. But you are aware that black magic is no joke, obviously.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
I guess not. We need to figure out what happened. Because we miss a very important part between this and Ciri arriving in Velen. So, yeah. Do you need any ingredients for this spell?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Seriousness, please.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist.
That could have been this was a
All I need
complicated
is
spell.
energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
True, very true, but I'm just thinking about the consequences. It's better to see them beforehand than to come to regret them later on.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Also, I hope this is not going to summon the spirits of the dead to attack us.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skjall.
Okay. You died in battle, you've recovered your honor. Maybe that will help to let him tell us what we want to know.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse.
Maybe it is.
A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her? I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak! No! Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
She fell as in... How? Like that. Yeah, that makes sense. And that be our mysterious elf.
Don't stare. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Drowned dead rock.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindarsfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjall.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long was I out for?
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately.
Clearly, but where's our companion right now?
Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Oh, you've got no idea. Also, I take it you undressed me in order to actually tend to those wounds, so... yeah.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice.
Anyway, where is my companion right now?
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Interesting. Have we seen it though? But anyway, so we appeared on this island through use of teleportation. We were already with this mage. Then we traveled back towards SKJALL'S, and that's where the Wild Hunt chased us down, and we got the whole thing of us teleporting away and getting separated, where we were then brought to Velen. Okay. We're gonna have to find our friend right now.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand. Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna. Where? Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Okay, that makes more sense as to why you want to do that, but I feel fine now.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now. Hey! Fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
In that case, still a case of I must get to Drowned Dead Rock.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjall can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Well, at least it took very good care of us.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, traveling possibly to different worlds and whatnot. Kid, can you stop bumping into me? Thank you.
I know, but my arm hurts. Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah, I know.
Well, anyway, very happy that you're taking care of me like this. How far is this sauna, by any chance? Do we need to run there? Like... No, kid, I swear, if you're gonna keep on walking up against me... Yeah. I take it this be the sauna? I guess it is.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
No, I should think not. I should think Oh, this way. I should think definitely not. We're gonna keep on some clothing, I think. That'd be locked as well. I guess we'll grab a bath towel. Yeah. I guess we'll undress. And honestly wrap ourselves inside of a towel. And let's go to the sauna. Should be good enough.
In a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
It helps with the sweating, doesn't it?
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not shy. Not at all. Just preserving some dignity, because you never know who might be watching.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
And that.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to Gutfish with your pa. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
At the moment, I don't really have a home, I think.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yeah. I guess these people deserve the truth. I wasn't exactly in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjall's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjall? I
mean, he seems nice, I guess, but I barely know the man, so...
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. So down and be quiet. Child, Skjall's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
You know what? Sure. If it helps, like, you people know best. If someone is found in the water and is completely freezing, yeah, I best listen to your advice.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Plus, they do always say that... Ooh. They do always say that you actually have to, after a sauna, cool down and whatnot. So this would be the perfect way to do so. So, greetings. I guess I'll go for a very short swim. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The temperature difference is quite big. Anyway. Lovely place here, that's for sure. But... drink a shot of Freyja's fire water to warm you up. What kind of fire water and where? Who has fire water? All the way over there. Greetings, excuse me, passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to push. Is this the Freyja's fire water? It is. They'll warm up our insides quite a bit. I have to say though... Excuse me again, sorry, the pier is quite small. This place do be very lovely. But anyway, I think it's time for us to go, so... where was the exit? Here? Yeah, I definitely should go. If I can find my way back. Alright, well, let's go and meet with Skjall and see if he indeed has readied the horses. I mean, these people have been awfully kind to us. You haven't been kind to me, you're being a bother. Skjall? Hi.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, just said you like me. Basically.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But, you know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Yeah. Well... I'm not in that much of a hurry. I am in a little bit of a hurry, but we had to meet under that Dead Man Rock or Dead Drunk Rock, whatever it was called. I'm not in that much of a hurry.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
Oh, it's not enough time
You
to...
stay here. I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Maybe, but nonetheless. Okay, honestly, I had kind of forgotten that this was happening.
I guess that for us to learn of this tale, Yennefer had to use necromancy. but it still doesn't sit all too well with me. Again, it brings up the question of, does the end justify the means? But for Ciri, I guess that it does.